episode of DC by Night edition. Fuck, congratulations, neither do I. Barely remember.
Bitches!
I should say, because it was really just supposed to be a meeting. And then JoJo took it to the extremes, because, well, that's what JoJo does.
Take it to the limit.
Until Aiden realized JoJo did.
I will tell you, guys did a whole truckload full of small. One of the shifters said you must put in between your computers, so on and so forth. Like a bitch for the very first minute you do that. Turn me down.
I don't have you on. You're yelling.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm yelling. Hold on. Over a lot of backfeed.
Are you turning us down, Will?
Because apparently I'm yelling.
Oh no!
You hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I can hear way more of you than I want to hear.
Or Holly can hear you.
I hear every day, so.
She didn't do it as a pet thing. It was more so that way you could communicate instead of having to have some poor bastard keep running back and forth like, you know, JoJo. That poor guy's got frequent flyer miles coming out his ass at this point. Because he's a fucking bird. Explain that the chips are directly linked to the satellites. You guys are the only ones who have the frequency because it is a special connection. So you have no worries of people listening in on your radio conversation. Because if you refuse to wear them, that's your choice, but she just figured it would be helpful and come in handy.
I don't know.
Like poor JoJo, even though he should be.
Oh, poor.
Yeah, as much as that bastard's done, he needs it. Save him a lot of running around.
Butts.
Alright. Other than that, we will see. Okay, what is everybody else doing? Josie, I'll get to you in a minute.
Cool. Yeah, I've been in situations where with my hands, like putting food towards.
Yeah, it's good if they can get her some food. One of them walks off.
Okay.
Generally, what language it is, you could try speaking to her in at least the Deljoran language and see if she gets that.
Okay, well.
Which, by the way, will. I know. Chat back up. Just making sure they're being cautious. They don't know.
I'm just kidding around. Oh, okay.
Because they saw a mystic bolt over to where you were, they were like, "Oh shit, problem about to happen." That's why they showed up. Order pack don't play it; they run quick. All right. Welcome back to reality. Not there for a second. I'm like,
Did you just Mr.
What?
Foster of
what
I'm gonna talk to her.
okay. What?
Ask for our name and get to
She
know her.
speaks to you in the language of your former masters
Okay.
that you understand.
Okay. Just asking my name, basically.
Asking your what else? What you're doing here. Typical.
My name is Don Nima, but you can call me Don. Most languages seem to think that's easier. And what I'm doing here...
Okay. Well, you find out the new one's name is Dawn, and that they're a traveler.
Well, she a terrible spot to just up.
What
Really
language
just
you're speaking?
Yes.
You're gonna like smack. You're gonna give yourself space. Do what language they're speaking, which is Dilshoran, which you know is the Quinn family's race, or at least their race's language. But you tell you that language, you're like, oh, duh, now I get it. Okay. Now that you think about it, it starts in your head. You hear the conversation again, and you're like, oh. A little more twist. Because she escaped the way she did, she was wearing a Dragon Star Empire uniform.
Oh, that just bodes really well with me too.
Yeah, that language she was speaking, that patch came from. Quinns. Roll.
Remember the uniform? So why is she wearing a uniform? The Dragon Star. Find out about that. Oh, who?
Yeah, asshole himself.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna look at Dawn and ask her what's going on. Why was she in that sort of uniform?
She's still wearing it.
Yeah.
Why is she in that uniform?
So, well, this is what I escaped with, right?
It was just you happened to find her uniform. You knew it was the hell out of where you were. It worked. Thankfully, you were able to convince your way the fuck out of Dodge.
Crackling. Do you have a Philodox with you, Mystic?
As soon as you could, basically, it was one of those. You just wished you were somewhere else, and then poof. Not sure how it happened.
Right. It might be just something I can do inherently.
Real sure how you got here, but you're not arguing at this point.
Okay.
Let's. Oh yeah.
So, okay. So my response escaped them in, and it's what I've been wearing ever since. It looks good on me, though, doesn't it?
She doesn't seem too impressed. She has to make a bathroom run, unfortunately, due to her surgery. She
Well, I should tell her. Oh, maybe she looking.
she just we'll be right back with you, and then they leave. How about we'll leave with that? She's happy at you saying you looked good in it. But apparently, people within the Dragon Star Empire don't like the rules. So
You should be concerned now.
A snide person sometimes, though. Can't to be a little bit of an asshole, I guess.
by the way, you hear the door close, you hear it lock.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just put my feet up and put my arm behind my head and relax here before, in that sense. So, whatever.
Tried to kill you on the spot.
They didn't try to kill me. Yeah.
So the other people either tried to kill you or beat you up first, and they
Exactly.
didn't do one of those. They were nice.
This is
Meanwhile, who do we have locked up? It's happy. It's upbeat. I'll leave it at that.
Well, she's Star Empire uniform, so she just got here. I'd rather find out information first.
The bid's going.
Dealing with the elders or all the other people until she hears something back on this bitch.
Like, do you spend time with the girl just chit-chatting with them?
Sure, sort of wondering what the hell that. I assume I saw it, so.
Yeah, it was obvious. I mean, it was basically near. It was odd because it was right near like the front gate, so like
Yeah.
almost everybody saw it.
It's out of my hands now, so I'll just wait.
Yeah, you saw Mystic and part of the Warder Pack take her away.
Yeah, I'll know what they've been up to, or
No.
and more exactly they left.
All right. Right time when they were needing a change, and they just kind of fell in and just helped out. Other than that, they didn't buy her bullshit. Good deeds for now, so they stuck with her. When JoJo came and talked to him and said some strange things, it got them wondering, and they started looking, and it definitely seemed like there was more going on than what they were aware of. so to speak, since they've already heard hers, they figured they'd come over here and find out this side and see what's going on.
I guess
You
I'll-
do have a feeling it really don't matter what you say, they will probably side with you in the end.
Okay.
You have a feeling there's more going on. They
I know. Not everything.
okay. Piero, now that you've been disturbed, which well, you were already disturbed.
Well, stir. I'm fine. Everybody else has got problems. I'm going to go.
Chatting.
Greeting.
Flat.
She's greeting miscellaneous guests that have come to the Karen that she's asked for. She's greeting the people she asked.
For some reason, this isn't helping me here.
You do.
I do. I find her. All right. Oh, wow. Whoa. I'll play it off. Oh, yeah. I am now, man. Talking with me spirits and me ancestors. Feeling a little bit of the old medicinal herb. So, how are things? Let me guess. Jojo didn't exactly keep his cut, did he?
No, he didn't. Typical Korax.
That's what you get for sending a bird, man. Man.
Master.
Yeah, he's fast. He's good at what he does.
And you know he doesn't do anything without a reason. That's
And
you
he
at least gotta respect that.
yeah, and whatever his reasoning for doing this, there's something there.
Yeah, the bird likes to blah 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 blah. He's a damn core. Always just singing and squawking their beaks about, man.
Yeah, well, that's true too. He'll fucking tell you everything.
He's a gossip queen. Great.
That's their entire purposes.
And then I really want some Ragabash to do that to him now.
Just Frank.
There you
I'm regretting.
All right, Jojo
Yeah. Good luck.
is right.
Nice one.
And walk up to you.
Jasmine, who's that?
Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine.
This is the one, right?
Yes.
Hero, I am the one.
Can be only one.
Jasmine's kind of staring at you, Piero, and kind of looking you up and down. Just kind of get a sparkle in her. She's kind of watching.
Dance magic.
There's some magic there.
Just from her alone, you just got knocked on your ass. Yeah, that's.
Welder lady. Oh, magic going about you.
You notice
Watch out.
there's plenty of room. She turns into a giant gold dragon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my lord. I see.
Oh my god!
It just
He pulled you down.
pull her down. She grabs you by the shoulders and looks at you. Piero, relax. You're freaking out.
It's a. I mean, he'll punch your face off, man. Don't look at him. I turn your
This
time.
is Jasmine. She repeats the name Jasmine.
She doesn't know who you are.
Oh God.
This
Time.
Mhm.
Piero. There will be great things your way and your rank.
I say that. I look at you and like, how? I've already gained the respect of my totem.
Oh, that's cute.
I've already got rank. He's starting to melt your brain from the inside. Look away! Run, Age! On, man!
There he goes. I want to see that.
Loud, somewhat commanding voice, mainly to get your attention. Piero,
Boom.
hold up your hand.
Of course, our great Arcana, and I'm like not
Adrian.
looking directly at her.
Watch as Jasmine takes a small breath and just breathes on his hand. Smell briefly seared flesh. Basically, poor Piro's screaming and because it hurts like if you want to.
Yeah, I do. Because this is my fucking totem. I'm gonna try and be BA for him.
Well, let's I actually want this willpower roll. This will prove a lot.
Can I smell this
No,
burning flesh?
Adrian, you notice there's a smile. He has
Is my hand still on fire?
Brand.
Literally, it just shot into your hand. It hit your hand. You feel like some kind of mark being established on your hand.
Yes.
For those who have ever seen Aragon, you know exactly what the mark looks like.
That's all like.
You hear Jasmine looks at you, Adrian. He's been accepted.
Oh, is he out, or is he?
Barely holding on. I mean, you could tell he's in a lot of pain. The good news is you feel it almost immediately start to heal.
What?
There you see a mark. And you hear in your head, Jasmine. You are the first.
Ooh.
You now have you were right.
Yeah.
You now have boss turn.
How like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's see. Charisma Primal Urge. 5.
Boom.
Woo! So it's a howl. It's a howl. It's a howl of badass than anybody else here right now. Fuck off.
Proud of himself.
You see, all the shifters.
Fuck with me and Octana will eat you, man. No, I.
You could though.
I'm more for the drive.
Alex, you probably recognize.
Hello?
He looks at you. You see sparkle get in his eye. One day.
I didn't recognize him.
He grabs it a little bit stronger than you actually expect. And now damage roll.
Just
It hurts.
Cause you got brand.
Ow.
Yeah, you just stand there.
Why not the first?
You're not as cool as me.
Actually, looks at you. It was granted to the Peers first.
Sorry, I didn't repeat that?
It was granted to the Peers first.
Oh, that bugger. Alright.
Yeah, you know that.
Or that you just heard howl at other fucker out there.
It's good.
Actually. Wait,
You are
what
now
you
in
do to me?
Dragon Ride.
Oh.
Yeah.
I couldn't have been a female.
He just said, Ryder does not mean fuck.
Because he's bad
He
now.
hears. He cares.
Uh,
Hey, just
not alive.
if you ever need me, just think. I'll be there.
Wherever you
Up there.
Just think in your head. I'll be here.
No.
be there.
To you, Arthur is the dad.
Fuck.
Jasmine, and this is Daddy.
She's legitimately confused because she doesn't know what's happened to the other people.
Grabs your hand without thinking. Breeze on it. Willpower check.
Willpower, huh? Alright. Well, I have 9 in willpower, so we'll see how this treats me.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Alright,
man as usual. Yeah, she got one.
I got 2, because my 9 just got killed.
What more?
Alan, oh, go ahead.
No, that's cool. He got at you. Impressive.
Oh boy. Hold on, I'm writing this down so I don't forget.
How can you forget?
Names. Alec, I didn't give him one because technically you're supposed to name them, but these were the human names that they were given to better fit in.
Apparently, steal his name.
You find out in your head, by the way, that he is
Green Dragon.
No.
something a little more you out.
How did you balance me out,
Dragon.
though? Oh, okay.
I like that shadow. He's a nasty fucker, but you'll like
Am I done?
Shadow. They like true neutral aspect. They're officially chaotic neutral, if you want to think of it that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The Sean the Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon.
Colors of the other ones. They're the witch.
For Josh, Jasmine is a gold. Sorry, that's right.
Right.
But yeah, gold are the more personable.
I got the most fucked up one. Okay, cool.
Yes, but believe me, he will.
Chose you. She was.
Yeah, that's a choose you. We'll go with you. Got this over.
Okay.
Dawn, while you're sitting in your cell, whistling a fucking happy tune, trying to figure out what the hell you did, food was eventually brought into you, by the way.
Yes.
Recognized as kind of food, but
What the fuck? Shit.
fucking
Oh well,
smells
either
good.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever passes for rats where I come from, and
It's just like
mold.
Delicacy at this point. This is getting 10 course dinner.
It's like,
oh.
I just escaped from. Probably wasn't too great there either.
It's like you got invited to the palace from where you.
I'll be like,
However,
oh.
20-something humanoid female staring at you.
Oh.
Light just looking at you.
You don't happen to work here, do you?
Perfectly.
Someone. Liv? You should tell whoever made this food. It's fucking great.
I will. Let's sit in the cell.
I could stay here a while.
They said they would feed you and you wouldn't have to sit in the cell.
That would be a bonus.
My name is Serena.
It's a cool name. I haven't heard it before. I'm Don, I guess. That's what most people call me.
Beautiful. Okay. See your hand for a second.
Stick it through the bars.
She just kind of looks at it.
Just kidding.
Looks at it, and then you just hear go, and like, into your hand. Roll your willpower.
Okay, 8 for me, please, Will.
Yeah, that's right. I roll your willpower.
Watch my rolls when I let him roll for me. Good God.
You took.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just like. You notice as you pull your hand away, stop sizzling. You see the mark on you. You see her just touch the door.
Hey! Good.
You are.
What do I... Kinky?
Let me outside, I'll show you.
Alright.
One of the doors open, walks over, back to you.
I take it and sling my shit over my shoulder, like usual. And, yeah.
You start hustling for the house.
My start hustling for the house.
Mm-hmm.
The
And then you see the door. You see Serena, the youngest of all of them, And Dawn, your new person walking out.
To the Drake.
He is following right behind Serena. You actually see
Consi-
Serena just go. She just holds her hand up. She, you hear her yell, "Stop!" and they know who she is.
Yep. The dragon, and I'm pretty sure Adrian is well aware by now. The dragon's a good judge of people. If the dragon is cool with her, she's not gonna question.
Serena's another bronze, so.
Yeah, she's not gonna question the dragon. The dragon could probably tell better than she could.
Yep.
Yeah.
They all kind of look. The warders all kind of look confused at each other. They look at Serena. They know who she is. They have respect for her. But they just put away, and she's armed. So now they kind of stand there, kind of.
Looks at the warder and just kind of like lifts up her hand, give them a sign that she's fine.
Notice they stop as soon as Serena just holds up her hand and says stop. And
nice. Nice. Warders, I put my hands beside my mouth to amplify it, of course. I say, "Great food!"
So perfectly.
You do.
Good. The people that made it. She actually says good. I'm sure.